Okay, so Riverdale seasons 1 and 2. Oh, where do I start? The the average age of the 15-year-old characters was 25. The actors. Let's see. This is for a couple points. A, it's less offensive for a producer to let a 25-year-old sleep with them for a part than it is for them to let a 15-year-old sleep with them for a part. So, we give them, that's a plus. Second, they do things on the show which you may not want a 15-year-old doing, especially getting partially or fully naked. Not that you see fully naked people in the show, because of course it's a family drama. It is kind of graphic in a way, with the exclusion of, we're not going to pay for this fight scene because fight scenes are very hard to do and you have to reshoot and reapply makeup. So we're going to show you the beginning and the end kind of stuff and maybe some of this. But, there's limits because it cuts production costs. Low budget, poorly written, don't like the cast. Seriously, they were supposed to be high school sophomores. And when I was in school, that was 14 going on 15. I realized that for most of other people, it's 15 or 16 going on 16 or 17 because, good schools. So don't like that. Predictability of the script. Yes. Very predictable. I figured out almost somewhere in the first half of season 1 who the bad guy was that was not uncovered until almost the end of season 2. And I'm not going to tell you who it was. It may not have been the butler. And luckily there is actually a butler-ish in this, so they have that going for them. That's probably the only plus in the entire thing. Now, one other thing I did notice, because, I'm not a comic book person. I never was, even as a kid. I wasn't into the books. I was into TV at 3 years old. I was going, I want to live on Gilligan's Island. I wonder what it's like when the cameras aren't rolling, kind of stuff. Knowing it was fake, but still, the concept of what happens between the scenes is the kind of stuff I was thinking of at 3 and 4 years old. But anyways, from what I can assess, is Archie Comics are quite old and possibly the predecessor to virtually every mainstream teen drama and groups dynamics that you've ever had. Of course, this is a horrid replication, and the timeline really is messed up because they set it in a town that's existed for 75 years in either Western New York or somewhere in Canada, possibly. If they leave that vague, but they reference a lot of Canada and New York. So yeah, it's the natural. It's a fictional town, so we're not going to be too exact on where it's located, kind of stuff. But a town, 70, seriously, we're talking like the 1940s when these settled a town from the wilds of the natives. Seriously? seriously, this is a plausible. So, anyways, I give it, because Netflix only lets us do this or the other one, which I refuse to do. We'll see if season 3 improves or if they just get dropped.